G'day, this is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. I'm going to be going through these 10-cent coin rolls here and searching for all sorts of things, but it's interesting, we've got an ender here on the end of this roll. This is a New Zealand 10-cent coin, so it's sort of like not even hiding the fact that we sort of use New Zealand coins as part of our legal system, but our monetary system. Anyway, it's all good. I like it. I like the foreign coin, so I'm really happy with that, and I'll work out what year that one is there. So move these ones aside and we'll get started on a bit of a search here. Get the bag in position. Hope everyone's having a good day. Morning, Dom. How's it going? Dom G Designs. Going well? Yeah. All right. Love finding the 1985 10-cent coin. I found two the other day, which I was super happy with. So let's see if I can find another one today. One of my favourite ones to find. Let's have a look at this here. What's going on with this one here? So we'll check that one out. Might even start out with that one. Rory Fish, g'day, how you going? Hope you're having a good one. What did I miss? I missed nothing, just jumped on. It's the first little section here, so try and get in the right focus. 1975, I don't know where that one's been, but yeah, I don't think I'll be holding on to that one. Good morning, please. No April Fool's Day jokes. Yeah, I forgot all about that, actually. John, hello from Canada. G'day, how you going? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, it is April Fool's, isn't it? Like the 1st of April. You know, I haven't planned anything, so just a standard sort of morning search on 10-cent coins here. So let's see what we can find. 81s. Can have cracks, but that one does not. How's your day, Michael? Good, thank you. Just in the morning here, so I went for a bit of a walk, and yeah, 9:15 a.m. Just checked on the watch, and thought do a search this morning. Got a few things on today, so try and get through this morning. So I might put aside a few of these 1999s, the small heads, large heads. And I'll just sort of try and work that out. Well, I sort of know what to look for, but you're looking at the word being further away from the rim compared to being really close to the rim. So I'll make a pile of the 99s, and we'll look at that a bit closer because that's on my 10-cent coin list for all those people that have got the 10-cent list. Terry West, hi Michael from Calgary, Canada. Awesome, two people from Canada. Nice work. I like it. That's what I like about jumping on a bit earlier in the morning over here in Australia, because then more people from overseas are more likely to hop on. It's a little bit more suitable than going on at midday or early afternoon in Australia. So 1966, not too bad a condition for a 1966 10-cent coin. I'll put it aside, yeah. Good morning, Georgie. I have been having a hard time finding the value of a couple of coins. 1923, 3p. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure if you've checked eBay. So if you search that up on eBay, 1923, 3p, and just seeing what listings come up, and then filter your search to sold items to see if those have been selling, and check the prices on those. That's probably the best way of going about it. But yeah, you might struggle with finding listings and so on if it's a pretty specific coin from a long time ago. But yeah, it's worth a shot for sure. Ontario, cool, nice one. Bike is life. Nice. I'm from New Sudbury. Cool. Go the mighty Canberra Raiders. Okay. It must be the NRL, isn't it? The rugby league. Cool. Good evening from a very cold England. Okay, it's pretty cold over there, is it? I'm used to degrees in Celsius. So do you do Celsius over there? I think you do. What's the degrees Celsius if it's pretty cold over there? I've got a 2021 Dorothy the Dinosaur $2 coin. How much is it worth? Depending on condition, between probably $3 to $6 they can sell for. But yeah, about that. 2021, about $1 to $3 these can sell for, so I'll put it aside. Yes, they are the rugby league team, yeah, yep. Michael, what bank do you go to? I go to a number of different banks, but I usually go to a Westpac bank that I drop all these coins back in. Yeah, so Westpac. What have I got there? 99s. Yep. Bigs 123 currently at 0, from lovely and warm to snow within 2 days. Ah, right. So 0 degrees. Yeah, that is very fresh. It rarely gets to anything like that where I am anyway. I'm in Ocean Grove, Victoria, on the coast. So yeah, 0 degrees is it is cold. Hugo, g'day. Yeah, they do Celsius. Nice. Yeah, I think I saw a video someone did on TikTok just the other day, and they were saying that there's only a couple of countries that don't do metric and things like that. So yeah, America being one of them. But yeah. Anyway, it's all good. Coin mates, good morning, Michael. G'day, how you going? All right, 66. Is that rotated? I don't think it's rotated. No, not really. But yeah, I'll start to put aside those 99s, and I'm making a little bit of a pile just to check the difference, because there's a small head, large head variety on those. So we'll check those ones out. How do you clean your coins? I pretty much just wipe them with a dry cloth, like the side of this bag. I might give it a bit of a rub to try and get a bit of surface dirt off, or a slightly damp cloth just to get surface dirt off. But that's about it, because if you sort of try and polish coins up and use cleaning solvents, it devalues the coin in collectors' eyes, and yeah, coin collectors notice it. You can tell. So yeah, it devalues a coin if you're looking at selling them. If you're looking at it for your own collection, then yeah, you can do whatever you want with your own coins for sure. But I don't know the techniques myself, because I don't do it. But yeah. Excuse me. Hey mate, I have heaps of rare $1 and $2 coins. Would you be interested in grabbing them? I like to find my coins, so I like to go through coins and find the ones that I'm looking for. So yeah, thanks for the offer though. I appreciate yeah, the offer there. But yeah, I do like to try and find my things. Will your coins change instantly at the change of head at the monarch, as they will in Britain? I'd assume so. I'd assume so, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'd definitely guess so. I found using a microfiber cloth with a bit of water brings them up really nice. Cool. Bit of a suggestion there from Chris. Nice one, Chris. Andrew, not a problem. If I wanted to sell them, probably, where would be the best place to find their value? Probably I just check on eBay, just search up the individual years on eBay and sort of look at what prices people are listing them for, but also what prices they're selling for by filtering to sold items. And yeah, that's the best way of sort of getting a bit of value, because especially the sold items, because then that's what people are willing to pay for the coins. So yeah, that's the best way to go about it, probably. Albert the Professor, yeah, we'll get the Charles coins. Would be better if we got to have a baby on the coin. Okay. Found a circular 50-cent coin. Awesome, yeah, those round 50-cent coins from 1966, about $12 to $20. So that's awesome. Great find. Appreciate that, James. Sorry, Sal, yeah, I thought it might have been the spelling. Any future coloured coins coming out? Oh, there will be. Yeah, I think there's a honeybee one coming out soon. But yeah, they'll keep on continuing with those, because they know they're pretty popular. So I'm sure that they'll keep dishing out the coloured coins for sure. Wouldn't you prefer a little baby head on the coin for the lols? Okay, yeah. Is that a bit different? Yeah. Ooh, where's this one been? Sort of interesting, something like this. Just a bit of character. I don't know where it's been and what's caused it, but it looks interesting. I probably won't hold on to it because it's probably toxic chemicals. But anyway, you got a lot of views, have I? I can't actually see the view counter, because I've got my phone that I use to film these videos in a little mount, and I can't see the top of the screen where it's sort of attached to, so I can't see who's on and the likes and that sort of stuff. All right, a 1997 coin. This is a lower mintage coin, so 5.7 million minted. $2.50 to $5 are some recent selling prices on these coins, so that I always hold on to those ones. So 97s, 91s are another good one to hold on to. 85s are good, and 2011s. They're the main sort of four that I keep an eye out for, but there are definitely other years to look for as well. What low mintage and errors with 10 cent? Yeah, so I just sort of mentioned a few there. These 1966 coins are known to have a bit of a rotation error. So you hold the coin at the top and the bottom on this side and you give it a little flip around, and the queen's head should be pointing directly sideways like that. So this one is not a rotated coin, but sometimes these, if they are rotated, then they can sell for more. So it's worth checking those ones out. You're at 522 viewers. Awesome. Cool. Welcome aboard, everyone. Glad to have everyone aboard. Love having people on from overseas too. So yeah, a few people let me know in the comments a bit earlier what country they're from. So if you're from overseas, love to hear where you're from in the comments. And also, if you're from Australia, where I'm from, maybe the state or maybe town or whatever, if you're willing to share that, it's always interesting to find out where people are tuning in from. So yeah, it's really good. Hi from England, UK, emotional damage, yeah, Amsterdam, nice, Canada, Ireland, nice one, Rangerland, yeah, Ballarat, just not too far away from me. I was in Ballarat a few weeks ago. Australia, nice. The Netherlands, cool. Very good. Hi from Byron Bay. Geez, you had a bit of a tough time, a bit of flooding up there, didn't you? Just this week. Scotland, Australia, Melbourne. From Bacchus Marsh, cool, just down the road. Castlemaine, nice. Got a friend from Castlemaine. Alaska, whoa, I like that. Sydney. I'm from the home of the mighty Canberra Raiders. It must be Canberra then, the ACT. Geelong, just down the road, here you go, nice. Newcastle, New South Wales. Gold Coast, nice. It's really good. Thanks heaps for sharing that. Yeah, Mildura. Mildura's in Victoria on the border up there. Midlands, England. Cool. Pretty cold over there. Someone was saying a bit earlier on in England. Newcastle, UK. Bundaberg. My granddad used to live in Bundaberg before passing, unfortunately, a couple of years ago. Yeah, nice. Branxton. Ooh, where's that? Calcallo. Where's Calcallo? That's interesting. Wellington, New Zealand. Awesome. Someone from New Zealand on board. Bateman's Bay, New South Wales. All right, I'll keep on going with the coins and I'll keep a track of those comments coming through. But appreciate everyone sharing where you're from. Yeah, love having people on from all over the place. Bendigo. It was snowing, then warm, and then snowing again. Okay. Bit of a mixed bag over there in the UK at the moment with the weather. Tasmania, Celtic FC, 1 Ange. I'm not sure what that's about. Calcallo is past Craigieburn. Okay. Craigieburn's in Victoria. Yeah, okay. So that's sort of north of Melbourne. Would that be right? Maitland Hospital. Cool. Nice. Tuning in from hospital. Hope everything's all right. That you're all on the mend if you're in the hospital recovering from something. Everyone liked the live, so then he can get more views. Okay, appreciate that. So, okay, yeah, to do the like so that you just tap on the screen and the little love hearts that have come through or whatever. But yeah, appreciate any that sort of stuff. Typical British weather changes every 5 seconds. Yeah, they sort of say that about where I'm from too, like 4 seasons in one day, they sort of say. Victoria, Australia. Celtic is coached by an Aussie, is what he's saying. Okay, cool, nice. He's Australian ex-football manager, Ange. Yeah. Was that Ange Postecoglou? Everyone liked the live, so then he can get more views. Cool, thanks that Hugo. What 10 cent coins are you looking for? 1985s are a good low mintage coin to find. 1991s, 1997s, 2011s, and then 2018s, 2019 JC design, and then there's other coins that can have errors on them as well. So you sort of look for those. And then some coins, some years they didn't mint coins for circulation, but they still made them for mint sets. And sometimes those mint set coins end up in circulation. Like someone might pass away and a family member just goes, "Oh, look, these are coins. I'm just going to deposit at the bank." And so if you're lucky, you might come across those. So I'm sort of looking for those years as well. Do you support AFL? Yeah, I do. Although I haven't watched many games this year. I haven't watched any games this year, actually. I've been sort of busy doing other things. But guess which team I go for. Guess which team I go for. '92. That's sort of jumping out as a year that... No, I think that effigy is the same sort of effigy of the Queen. Carlton, Geelong. No. Good guesses though. But what if Hawthorn Cats? No. If I told you that it was a team that people might go, "Oh, really?" Which team would you guess if I said that? Which team? So North, not North. Richmond, Swans. No. Here we go. Here they're coming through. Here, Collingwood. Yep, that's who I go for. That's the team that I vote for. The team that everyone probably go, "Oh, really?" Yep, the Mighty Magpies. Yep, that's who I support. Sort of a bit of a family tradition, passing it down. So, yeah, Collingwood. But I couldn't tell you how they've been going. I used to follow it religiously, like watch all the games and keep a track on everything, but. Yeah, with all that stuff that's happened the last few years, COVID and everything just interrupted everything and just sort of changed habits a little bit and what you're doing. So a little bit out of tune on what's sort of going on with that. You go, Boo. My girlfriend's family live right next to Victoria Park. Lovely part of the world. Cool. Awesome. Is this Aussie Rules football you're talking? Yeah, talking about Aussie Rules football. People asking who I support. How have you been coin collecting? About 4 years or so. Yeah, collecting and selling coins and stuff like that. Why are you so interesting? Watch, I've got no idea. I just go through coins. I normally go through coins anyway, so I sort of figure I might as well put my phone on and just film it live, and I can talk about it and people can ask questions, and yeah, so it's all good. Do you make a bit of money from this? Yeah, you can make a bit of money from it for sure. Yeah, so what have I sold? Like yesterday I sold a lot of sort of new 20-cent coins, 2021 coins in a bulk lot, $40 worth for about $86 I sold it for. So I sold 2 lots of that. And I actually had this wetsuit that I'd sort of listed on there that sold yesterday. Yeah, I've sold a fair few things actually this week. Penny coins, half penny coins, 50-cent coins. Yeah, all sorts of things. So it's been pretty good. I thought bank workers can't hold coins. I'm not a bank worker. Is that you sort of talking to someone else? No, I just pick up these coins from the bank. Yeah, I sort of purchase them or take the money out of my bank account, and then I just go through coins looking for the rare ones. So I'm not a bank worker. What are the best coins to start with? Maybe 50-cent coins are pretty cool because there's so many different designs, commemorative designs and things like that. So it just keeps it interesting seeing different coins. Now, not all the commemorative coins are rare or valuable, but it's just more interesting to find all these different things. So yeah, 50-cent coins is a good place to start. But having a list of things to look for, things that are worth more than face value, knowing what to look for is really part of the key when you're sort of starting out. So I've got lists that I've created through the link in my bio of things to look for, the years to look for, and the prices. I've researched the prices that they've recently been selling for, so you get a bit of an idea on what people are willing to pay for those particular coins. Paused on this one here, but this will be post-mint damage. They call it post-mint damage, meaning that's damage that's happened in the community. The coins that are sort of damaged through the minting process, they're valuable. So yeah, once the more you've been doing it, you get a bit of an eye for it. There's a good book on errors with pictures and descriptions and things like that. That yeah, is good reference if you're not too sure. You can sort of check on that. So What are you looking for on the 10-cent coins? I can't find a 2011. Yeah, 2011 is a low mintage coin. Only 1.7 million of those were minted. So they're a good one to find because for that reason that they're hard to find, worth a little bit of money. So, yeah, 2011s are hard. 85s I find harder again. They're harder to find the 85s than the 2011s. But, yeah, plenty of things. So I've got a 10-cent coin list through the link in my bio. It's got 16 different 10-cent coins to look for. But I've got lists for every denomination of coin. There's 148 different coins across all of those lists. So there's plenty of things to look for. Just a small cost for those lists because of the time of putting it together. But yeah, like I refer to them all the time. The damaged coin had a cud. Okay. Yeah, so a cud, CoinMates was saying in the comments there, cud stands for coin underdeveloped. And I'll just zoom out a little bit, see if I can find that one that had that bump on the side. It was only on one side it had that bump, so it should stand out a little bit. But a cud is like an extra bit of metal on the coin that it's not supposed to be there, but it's a bit of an error from the minting process. So it is worth more than face value if you've got a cud. I'll probably go back through them a bit later on, because it might be on the head side of the coin, because it was on the other side of the coin that had the damage. I can't see it off the top here. Cool, but yeah, thanks for the heads up there, CoinMate. So I'll go back through and I'll check that one out later on. It was a 67. Okay, yeah, I'll go back through the bag probably after this live and have a bit of a look through for that. Cool, thanks for the heads up. Yeah, 99. Getting a little pile of those 99s, and I'll check those for the two different small head, large head, because a small head, large head, some sales on those, $15 selling the small head and the large head, $19.99, 10-cent coins. Yeah, because collectors like to collect all sorts of things. They generally like to collect a coin from each year. Oh, here we go. So this is a nice one to pause on. This is a low mintage. These are hard to find. So a 2011 10-cent coin in pretty good condition too. That's nice. Really happy with that. So some selling prices on these are between $2 and $8 each. So this is a nice one. So probably towards that top end of that. So that's really pumped with that. But yeah, coin collectors like to collect coin one from each year, generally speaking. And then some people like to take it a bit further and collect the different mints that all the coins are made at. Because some years they make coins at multiple locations. So then they might have slight differences to them, where if they're made in a certain location, they have a slight difference. And coin collectors will want to have a coin from each of those different minting locations. And same with varieties, like these 1999s can have a small head and a large head. So that's why these can probably sell for about $15, because if you take the time to identify the small head and the large head and then list it and sell it on eBay, coin collectors will want that because they want to have that in their collection. So yeah. Do you do this full time? No, it's more of a side sort of thing, yeah, project. I enjoy going through coins and I collect coins and I like selling some coins, but it's not a full-time thing, no. But this is a New Zealand 10-cent coin. That's cool. I like this design. It's one of my favourite designs, actually, so I always hold on to these New Zealand 10-cent coins. 1977, cool. 72. Why do you not check both sides of the coins? I'm usually just checking for the dates, because I know the dates that can have certain issues and errors, and also the dates are the ones, I was looking at the dates that have the low mintage. There's low mintage years. So the date indicates if it's a low mintage year. Well, I know the low mintage years off the top of my head, but I've also got a list that I refer to if I need to. But so I'm mainly looking at the dates. I mean, look, I could go slower. I mean, they would go slower and they would check both sides of the coin. They would check for maybe rotations on every single coin. And they would check for little blobs of metal maybe on the coin. You can get them up through here, blobs of metal, sort of more likely to have blobs of metal up through here, but you can get them in different locations around the coin, which would add a little bit of value too, but you have to go really slow on that. So I'm more going quicker just to look for those dates and the known years that have the errors. What's the 2001 $2 coin with two heads worth? Ooh, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure about that coin. It's not on my list or anything like that. So yeah, I'd love to see a picture or a little video of that. That'd be cool. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nice, man. It's been a while since I found 1985 10-cent coins. And the last 10-cent coin search I did, I found two, and I found another one today. Man, that's awesome. Give it a little wipe with the side of the bag just to see if a bit of that dirt comes off. Super pumped with that, man. That's cool. Not too bad a condition. The ones I found the other day were a bit rougher than this. So that's cool. The 2011 and the 1985. Very happy. What about the 2012 Red Poppy coin? How much is it worth? I have three. Awesome, those Red Poppies. It's on my $2 coin list. Some recent selling prices on those Red Poppies, $176 to $395 each. Some recent selling prices, so they are valuable. Yeah, definitely. Sure, thanks. Where do I send it? The video. Just maybe do a video on your channel, on your TikTok page, and then maybe tag me if you could. Tag me into it, and I'd love to see you. Yeah, the two-headed $2 coin. That'd be cool. Do you clean your coins with an ultrasonic cleaner or anything like that? No, I don't. I just give them a little wipe with a cloth, a dry cloth, or slightly damp cloth, just to get some of the surface dirt off. Yeah, that's what I pretty much do. Are they easy to sell? I haven't sold many of the Red Poppies, but I've found two wavy baseline 20-cent coins. They're rare, quite rare. And I sold those for $300 each on eBay, and they sold pretty quickly on eBay. So within a couple of weeks of me listing them, they sold. So the rarer things probably can sell, but it sort of depends. You sort of look at what's on there, and depends on the price. Like if you want to push for a really high price, then it might sit there for longer. But if you're happy to wait, then you can sort of wait, and you can entertain offers. People can put offers in, and then you can either counter offer back. So if you're looking for a really high price or at the higher end of that range, then yeah, you can try it out if you're not in a hurry to sell them or anything. But if you want to sort of sell them quickly, then you'd probably price it a little bit less, and people might be more likely to sell a bit quicker. So yeah. These are a 2016 changeover, commemorates 50 years since they changed over from pre-decimal coins like pennies and half pennies across to 10 cents, 5 cents, dollars and things like that. So yeah, this is a commemoration design. About $1 to $10 these can sell for, these coins. So it's probably the only sort of commemorative coin in the 10-cent coins, one that's a little bit different from the standard sort of design. So that's pretty cool. I like those. Ooh, I've sort of been putting aside these 99s so that I can check the small head, large head. Probably I'll do it a little bit later where I get them all up and show you what to look for. What is the Purple Coronation Queen worth? The $2 coin from 2013. That one is worth, some selling prices, $30 to $87.50 are some selling prices on those. So that's probably the second rarest, or the second most popular coloured $2 coin to look for or find. $5 changeover, what would that be worth? The 5 cent, I don't know if it's on my list. I'll have a look. Oh, it is. Yeah, $2 to $4 are some selling prices on the 5 cent changeover coin. But geez, you want to check those 5 cent changeover coins for that alien antennae error. You can have an error on that changeover coin from 2016 on the 5 cents. There's one listed for $15,000, that particular error. So a few people have found them. But yeah, so it's in my free guide. I've got a free guide in the link in my bio with pictures of a few things, a few coins to look for, quite rare coins to look for. So you just put your name and email address in, and it shoots it through to your email address, and you're good to go. So yeah, maybe jump on that if you're interested in knowing what to look for on some things. Have you ever found a flamingo error? No, I haven't yet, but yeah, I'm hoping to find one. Yeah, I'd love to find a flamingo error. What's the most expensive coins you can find? Oh, you can find a 20-cent 20-cent coin, a wavy baseline. If it's in perfect condition, $5,000, $5,000. And then there's a $1 coin in perfect condition, $4,000. Yeah. How many red poppy $2 coins were minted? I feel special now that I found one yesterday. They only minted 500,000 of those, so they're pretty low mintage. I'll just double check that on my list. Yeah, 500,000 of those red poppy coins. Make sure it's a 2012 because there's another one that's got a similar sort of design with the color red that looks similar, but it's a 2012 red poppy that you're looking for. And it's the first coloured $2 coin that Australia sort of produced. So yeah, it's pretty prized. I'll look now, yeah, for sure. Yeah, check that out. Alright, so just checking these dates. There's another 99, getting a nice stack of 99s that I can check those small head, large heads. Do you make good wage doing this, or is it a collector in you? It's more the collecting, but yeah, it's a good side hustle, I suppose. If you just, it's more that I'm just selling the things that I'm looking for, the rare things, the quite rare things. But along the way, I might as well put aside the things I know that are worth a bit more than face value anyway. And there's collectors all over the country who are happy to pay someone to send coins out to them because they might live a long way from towns. They can't go through coins like I do, so. But they're still really interested in collecting, so they're happy to pay more than face value to have coins sent out to them. Yeah, so I might as well, if I'm going through coins, I might as well put aside those ones, and I don't need them for my collection because I've got plenty of them. So yeah, list them on eBay and sell them to people who want them. How are you? Going well, thank you. Cent collecting, found much? Yeah, I found a few things. Found an 85 and a 2011, so super pumped with those two finds. Yeah, definitely. So really happy with that. No, 2018. Silly me, I have only just started collecting recently. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's yeah, so 2018, there's one that's called I think it's an armistice. So it's got a red flower design on it. Yeah, so people do get confused between that one and the red poppy. But even that one that you've got, the 2018 armistice red coin, that's $6.50 to $20. There's some recent selling prices on that. So it's still worth more than $2. So yeah, but if you want a list, I've got a list of $2 coins with prices that they've been selling for. 31 different $2 coins on that list. Just through the link in my bio. Below the Aussie flag, you tap on that little link. And yeah, I've got coin lists in there. There's a small charge for the coin lists, but you just got to find one or two coins in it. It's paid for the list, and it's just a bonus. Anything else you find from there on. Have a donation dollar from 2020 worth holding on to? Yeah, it's probably worth, if you collect coins, probably worth holding on to one as a, yeah, memento for sure. Cool, thanks. I'll get the list one day. Cheers, no worries. What's the Remembrance $2 coin worth? Remembrance. Which year is that one? There's a Police Remembrance, and there's other ones too. There's Remembrance Rosemary, coloured design from 2017. There's a few different Remembrance type coins. Anthony, Michael, my man, what's going on? Searching 10-cent coins here and found a couple of nice ones that I always like to find. So yeah, going well. I've got a 10-cent you're looking for, so I'll show you a couple that I've found. 2011 10 cents, so it's just a standard issue 10-cent coin from 2011, but it's a low mintage. They didn't make many of them, so they only made 1.7 million, which is low. It sounds like a lot, but it's low as far as coins go. They're worth between about $2 and $8. They've been selling for about $2 to $8 each, these coins. And then I found a 1985. These are one of the hardest coins I find to find, especially the 10-cent coins. So just a standard issue from 1985. Only 2 million of these were minted. $6 to $15 is some recent selling prices on one coin, a 1985 coin. So they're probably the hardest one that I have in finding, but yeah, lucky enough to find one today. What do you look for in the 10-cent? You've got a list of things, but 85s. Oh, here we go. 2019 JC. This coin right here they can sell for between about $1 and $2. This one here, with the necklace on the queen, the 2019. How do you hold your phone? Cent Collecting asks. I've got a mount. It's called an Archon mount, and it's you can put it in all sorts of different directions, and I can clip my phone into it and put it in all. Yeah, so I've just got that in an Archon mount. How much are the Mr. Squiggle coins worth? The $2 Mr. Squiggle coins, just look on my $2 coin list. They sell for between about $4 and $10 each, depending on the coin, because there's different designs. Mr. Squiggles. So these ones here, the 10-cent coin from 2016, between about $1 and $10 each, these coins can sell for. So I found 2 of those so far today. How often do you grab rolls of coins? Usually once a week I'll do a trip to the bank, and I'll take all of these coins back that I drop into the bags, and I put them through the coin deposit machine. So you just put the coins into the machine, and it just automatically counts it up and puts it straight back into your bank account. So the money's back in the account, and then I just go up to the tellers and request the coins that I would like, yeah, for the next week. So pretty much just once a week I go and get coins. Thanks to you, I discovered I need glasses. Okay. Yeah, well, it's all good. What I find when I use my phone like this and video it, you can zoom in, and it's easier on your eyes, so you can blow the coin up, make it nice and large. So especially with those smaller coins like the 5-cent coins, your eyes and your neck could get a bit strained when you're bending over trying to identify the year and details on the coin. But yeah, having a phone, you can zoom in, it just makes everything larger, and yeah, it helps out. So there's a little tip. If maybe just put your phone on, you don't have to record anything, maybe just zoom in with your phone and search through your coins that way. What bank have you been luckiest at? I haven't really analysed that, but I do that little series. I don't know if you follow my TikTok page, but little series called Bank Off, and for that sort of reason, sort of just checking which banks might have more of the rare and valuable coins. If you know, if one particular bank seems to be producing more rare and valuable coins, so that little series is on my account called Bank Off. It's a bit of a tournament where the banks compete against each other. I get $10 bags of coins and search through them, and whichever bank has more of the rare and valuable coins, they go through the next round and compete off in the grand final. So yeah, that's Bank Off. I did that at first, but glass is better. Yeah, glasses. I've been lucky enough that I don't have glasses myself, so can't really comment on that. But yeah, whatever sort of suits for you, for sure. How do you get started with coin collecting? It's a good question. How do I answer it? How do you get started? Where's the best place to sort of start? Just choosing a denomination. So choosing a coin, so maybe 50-cent coins. And if you can go to the bank, depends on how much money you've got to play with. But if you've got $50 or $100, maybe ask for $100 of 50-cent coins, and then bring those coins home. And then you'll want to search through those coins looking for things. Now, you sort of just about need lists and a bit of knowledge to know what to look for and what is rare and valuable. The Royal Australian Mint has a website, and you can look up the mintage figures, so how many coins they made for each year, and the low mintage figures are ones that are usually worth a bit more. But I've created lists that have got those mintage figures, but it's also got recent selling prices that those coins have been selling for. So I research the prices and what they've been selling for, and include those. So having a list really does help you. So like this coin here, it's on my list for 10-cent coins. $1 to $3 these coins can sell for. So 1.25 million minted. Excuse me. What are you looking for? Looking for the low mintage coins and valuable coins. So 85s, the year 1985, the year 1991s, the year 1997s, 2011s. These coins, about $1 to $2 to $3, these coins can sell for right here, the latest issue coins. So yeah, plenty of things to look for. What's the old is fine we use today? I'm not sure. Could be famous. I'm not sure if the spelling is sort of done autocorrect on you. What's the old is fine we use today? I'm not sure what. Yeah, that is there. All right, thanks. No worries. What's the What's the old is fine we used? I'm not. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not quite sure what you're sort of saying there. All right, check this one here. The 1966 coins can have a rotation error, and to check that, you hold the coins up and down, straight up, so it's like this, and then you hold at the top and the bottom of the coin, and then you give it a little flip around. So if the queen's head is pointing, should be pointing directly sideways, like that. If she's pointing in a different direction, then that's rotated. So this one might be just slightly rotated. I'll just check that again. So holding at the top and the bottom. No, pretty much right. Are 2022 coins circulating? I don't think I've seen any. I haven't seen any. Yet to see anything. No, I haven't seen anything there either. So, yeah. Stay tuned for the 2022 coins. And when they come out, they'll be worth a bit more, especially when they first come out, because coin collectors will want to have one in their collection. And especially when they first come out, because they'll be nice and fresh and new, so you're going to get nicer coins. So the prices when they first, you'll see if you jump on eBay, when they first are released, there'll be prices that are a little bit higher because people want to be buying them since supply and demand. And yeah, but we won't know the mintage figures for a little while once they do start releasing 2022 coins. Are there lists online that tell you what to look for, and where can I find those lists? I've got a list through the link in my bio. So on my TikTok account, you just go through to the top of my bio, and below the Aussie flag, there's an Australian flag there. Below that, there's a little link. Click on that link, and it goes across to my link tree. And in there, there's lists. So if you're just after a particular list, so like a 10-cent coin list, you can click on that. Or if you're after all the lists, there's a package of all the lists together with 148 different coins to look for. You can grab that too. There is a small charge to the lists because of the time I take to put it all together with prices the coins have been selling for, recent selling prices. Yeah, that's where you can grab the lists if you're after one. What's your best find? I found a couple of wavy baseline 20-cent coins and sold them both for $300 each a few years ago. Probably should have held on to one because I thought I'd find more of them, but I haven't found any more since. So, but the wavy baselines, they're worth between about $250 and $5,000, those wavy baseline 20-cent coins. So, and people do find them. Even recently, people still find them. So, it's worth looking for. All right, a New Zealand 10-cent coin. Cool. I like it. So, 2 of those today. Yeah. What's your best find? Yeah, the 20-cent coin, the wavy baseline 20-cent coin. Also found a 2-cent coin that is a rare date, but it's also got 2 errors on it. So it's valued at about $400 as well. So that's a little bit more than that. What I sold the wavy baselines for that I had. All right. Yeah, thanks for the rose. Appreciate any of those little gifty things. But I'll just tapping on the screen if you wanted to is fine. You don't need to spend money on gifty things. But appreciate it anyway. Thank you. Have you ever found a $1 mule? No, I haven't yet. I'll keep on searching. The $1 mule. That's a good one. Between about $400 and $4,000 for a $1 mule from the year 2000. So yeah, that's in my free guide. I've got a free guide and it has pictures of that and a little bit of description too. Top of the viewer list. There you go. I don't even know how many people are viewing or how many people are watching. I can't see it with where my phone is sort of positioned in the mount. So appreciate that. Glad to have everyone on board. 164. What are you looking for? Looking for 10-cent coins that are rare and valuable. So coins like this one here, it's a 2011 10-cent coin. It's a low mintage coin, so these are worth between $2 and $8 each. to coin collectors. You can sell them on eBay. This 1985 10-cent coin, this is one of the harder ones to find in the 10-cent coins. Some prices, $6 to $15 each these coins can sell for, recent selling prices. So yeah, there's a number of different 10-cent coins to look for and find that are worth more than 10 cents. So, but I also collect coins too. So I look for little errors and things like that on coins that I might want in my collection. Yeah. And I also make up sets. I make up sets of 10-cent coins, one from each year, and sell those too. So generally speaking, between about $40 and $50 those sets can sell for, or that I sell them for anyway. So it's only about $5.50 in 10-cent coins, but yeah, about $40, $50 for this complete set put together. I usually use the best quality coins that I can find, and it can take a while to find good quality coins for each year to make up those sets. But yeah. Okay, now I'm back on top. 9407. Might just do one more coin roll, and then I'll share my finds, and then because I've got a few little things to get onto today, so yeah. Just became a top one viewer. Cool. Awesome. All right, another New Zealand 10-cent coin. 1975, this one. I always hold on to the foreign coins, so that's cool. I like this design. It's cool. All right, did I say one more coin roll? Okay, I'm not sure if I said one more or that was the last one, but I'll do this one. Here we go. Last coin roll, and then I'll go through what I've put aside, and I'll probably look at those 99s as well with you to identify the... Whoops, there was still some coins in there. So to identify the large head and small head. So these 1999s, I've made a little pile of those. So they can sell for $15. Oh, it's stuck together. It's got a bit of gunk called blue tack or something on it. Lucky last roll. Let's see if we can snag a 2011 or a 1985. We've got a New Zealand coin, another one of those. That's 4 of those. Ooh, 92. That was close to a 91. 91s are good ones to find too. Again. All right, that's what we've got to go. Here we go. 01, 01, 07, 81, 16. You know what? I like coins like this. That just, it's, I don't know why it's so dark, like what happened to the coin to make it like that, but I like that sort of stuff. Like I'll keep this one and I'll put that in my collection just because I like that appearance of the coin. That's cool. Yeah, one of my finds of the day. It's funny because it's not a low vintage coin at all, but it's just interesting. I just like things that look a bit different and stuff like that too, so that's cool. I like that. All right, so let's have a bit of a look. Got a couple of these changeover coins, 2016. About $1 to $10 these coins can sell for, so that's pretty cool little find there. Got 4 of the New Zealand 10-cent coins, so get that up there. Yes, the good old 2011 low mintage coin here, in good condition too, so probably about $8 worth, that one right there, that 10-cent coin. This one here, 1985, between $6 and $15 these can sell for, so maybe about a $10, $11 coin, that one right there, so that's cool. A few of these 2011 10-cent coins, about $1 to $3 they can sell for, or have been selling for. 2019 JC designs, these about $1 to $2 they can sell for each. We've got a 1997, about $2.50 to $5, pretty rough, a little bit rough this one, so probably that lower end, about that $2.50 mark maybe, around there. And then what else have we got here? We've got another 2021 that goes on that pile. And what is this? Why have I got these here? Oh, that's a 99. This, this 66 is in pretty good condition for a 66. So I'll just put that aside for that reason. Yeah, one of my finds of the day is this one here, just because it's different. I like the fact that it's really dark like that. And it's like the silver coming through on the raised sections. That's cool. I like that. So that's probably one of my finds of the day there. But I'll look through these 1999 coins, and what I'm looking for, this is a bit of an example of, so these can sell for $15 if you identify two different versions. So looking for the year 1999s on the coins. But to identify the small head and large head, this one's the small head and this one's the large head. Now, the small head, you're looking at the word Australia, and you see between the Australia and the rim, it's a bit of distance between the letters and the rim. And same with the year over here. Compared to this one over here, the word is really pushed up against the rim. It's really close to the rim. And same with the year, it's really close to the rim because of the larger head. So small head, large head, $15 to identify that. So what I'll do is, I've got these, I've got a pile of 1999s I've put aside here, and we'll try and identify the two different ones. So yeah, straight away, this is a large head. See how the Australia is pushed up against the rim? It's really close to the rim compared to, see that one below it, Australia's a bit further away from the rim. So this will be a large head and that'll be a small head, so that's cool. I'm assuming that the small head will be a lot more common than the large head. So yep, get it in the right orientation. Yep, further away from the rim. So I'll put the small heads down in front of me here, and I'll keep the large heads. I'll put a large head there because that'll be the rarer one. So further away from the rim. Where can we get the 1999 sheet from? Yeah, so that little picture, if you jumped on eBay and you looked up eBay 1999 small head, large head, you'd be able to get that picture or that image, because people have it in their listings, and just print it out. But I might include that sort of image in the next update for my 10-cent coin list. So I'll probably do that so that people can identify that themselves. But yeah, if you want to grab it before then, just jump on eBay and look at people's listings and then just print out their photo. Okay, small head. See, all of these ones, the word's a bit further away from the rim when it's pushed up against the rim. It's funny, the coin that we started with was the large head one straight away. Yeah, a little bit further away from the rim. Looking at Australia, a bit further away. Yeah, see, most of them, and I've got this is the rest of the 99s that I've put aside, so we'll check these ones out. Yeah, a bit of distance between there and the rim. So what I would do with these coins, you're pretty much going to be holding on to all of the ones where the word's pushed up against the rim because they're the harder ones to find. But then with the smaller heads, you've got a whole pile of them. Choose the better quality ones. Just try and choose the best quality ones to keep aside, and then sell them in a set. So as in the small head and large head coin together. Yeah, but yeah, you're trying to find the best quality small head ones that you've got because you have plenty of them. Yeah, that's got a bit of a fatter rim across that side, but it's still a bit further away from the rim. So if I choose one of these, and I'll show you again. So I'll grab this one here and we'll look at the difference. Try and get in the right light. Yeah, but you can see in that coin at the bottom there, Australia's like really close to the rim. Like with that T there, it's just pushed up right up against the rim, whereas this one up here, there's a nice gap between the letters across the top there. Whereas this bottom one, Australia's right up against the rim, same with the numbers. And yeah, if you look at the date over here, that top one got fairly clean air between the rim and the numbers, but the bottom one, it's a lot closer. So there you go. So pretty much out of that pile of we've got all those 999s there. There's only one that was the large head, which was pushed up against the rim. So this will be the rarer one, the harder one to find, and that's what you're sort of looking for. Cool. All right, that's awesome. Sorry if I've missed all your comments in the in the meantime. I've just been focused on those coins, so apologies if I didn't see any questions in there. How much is that one worth? So people have been selling these for about $15. So this coin, they sort of sell the small head and the large head, so one of each for $15. There's some selling prices on those. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Us, very handy information. Great for us newbies. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's cool. 15 is for both or for one. Oh, well, it's pretty much, I think it's both. The listing has both of them in it, but it's 10 cents, and you'll find heaps of these ones. So just having both of them in the listing, yeah, it only costs you 10 cents more to put it in. So you're better off having it in, because then the collector will be like, oh, I get both of them in one hit. But you could probably just sell this one by itself, the rarer one, the larger head, because that's the one that's going to be harder for collectors to find. But yeah, it might appeal to more people if you've got two coins as opposed to just one coin being listed. Yeah. All right, just look at a few more comments and then I might sort of wrap things up. Coins Smurf, g'day, how you going? Okay, cool, thank you. Sorry if you already answered, I just got back on. No worries, I've sort of been just wrapping up all my finds and things like that, and yeah, cool. All right then, well, I might sort of finish it there. Thanks for everyone being on and all the questions and all the comments and people answering other people's questions in the comments. Appreciate the help there. Hope everyone has good luck with their searches over the coming days, and I hope you find the things you're looking for. And yeah, I'll be continuing with more lives and more videos to come. So yeah, follow along my TikTok page if you're not following. I appreciate the little the things there, the gifts, Coin Smurf. I have to do that. Jeez, it just keeps on counting. How many? 50. Whoa. And a rose there. I appreciate that, Tara. That's really nice. Thank you. Thanks, Coin Smurf. Appreciate that. It's very kind. Cool. Yeah, so good luck with your searches, and yeah, I'll be on with lives over the weekend too, so stay tuned. I don't know exactly when I'll be on, but yeah, I do a live each day, so yeah, it's good. Cool. All right, good luck everyone. We'll see you later.